back, everyone. So, last week we started with my very first blog post. This would be the second one. This one was written on Sunday, August 26th as well. And I'll just go ahead and start reading, so enjoy. It's titled, "Oh, How They Forget." My family has accepted me from the first day. At times they forget that I am adopted, though it is shockingly apparent to those who don't know us. Duh. Sorry, that's my added there. My mother has had so many of those moments. Once as a teenager, I was fantasizing about what my own family might be one day. I said, "I wish I could have a red-headed child." My mother said casually, "Oh, you could. I'm a redhead. Your grandmother was a redhead." I asked her, as a smart teenager, "Have you looked at me lately?" And her response was, "Oh, I guess not." Okay, I have to pause here because, seriously, Mom, but it was one of the most endearing things about her is that she would forget that thing, you know? And to be honest, I did date a lot of redheads, so I was kind of into redheads. All right, let's go back. Another time, I sat with her at the Opryland bar. We ordered drinks, and the server asked for my identification. My mother was brooding as I produced proof of my age. She was fuming. I asked her what was wrong. She said, "I'm your mother. I wouldn't allow you to drink if you were underage." I tried not to laugh, and I calmed her by saying, "Mom, she doesn't know that I'm your daughter." My sister is my parents' biological daughter and 6 years my junior. We grew closer as we both reached early adulthood. Here's an aside. I tortured her up until that point. One evening, we attended a Blue Nile concert in the Old Town area of Knoxville, Tennessee. Again, this would have been 1990, maybe. We sat very close together, hugging and wrapping our arms around each other. Later, we noticed some disapproving looks. Again, we're talking here, okay, this is my side again. We are talking here about Tennessee, so y'all know. We were truly puzzled until we realized that we didn't look like siblings. In Puerto Rico, where my father's family lives, they too have forgotten my biological roots. The first time my husband and I brought our infant son to the island, a cousin took us around to the city hall. There, we found a photograph of my father's grandfather, a former mayor. My cousin held up my infant son and said, "He looks just like him." My husband and I smiled, enjoying the absolute love. And I will say, here's another aside, I absolutely adore my Puerto Rican family. They are the most loving group of people. And so, yeah, that they would say that is not surprising. And so there we have this week's little ditty. This one was short, but thanks for coming. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk soon.